Hello guys, and welcome to another quick tutorial from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you how to set the time and date on your Tommy Hilfiger watch. Today's video can be applied to both quartz and mechanical watches, and today's watch is going to feature the date window, so the date complication here at 3 o'clock. In order to set the time and date correctly for both quartz and mechanical watches, we are going to follow three main principles. The first one is going to be to first set the time at 6:30 in order to protect the date wheel. This is maybe one of the most important things that you need to remember in order to not damage your watch, because usually your date wheel, so the wheel that is going to spin in order to change the date, is going to rotate, so it is going to engage between 9 and 12 o'clock, or between 12 and 3 o'clock, or even between 9 and 3 o'clock in case you have a date complication. So I'm going to pull the crown to the last position in order to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So as you can see right here, as I'm getting closer and closer to 12 o'clock, which is going to be in my case midnight, since I am PM, you'll be able to see that the date at this exact moment is changing. So right now the date wheel is engaged. If you were to attempt to change the date in this exact moment, in this exact position, there is a big possibility that you can actually damage the date wheel. So that is why our first step is going to be to set the time at 6:30. As you can see, after I have passed midnight, so 12 o'clock, it is going to perfectly, change the date. As you can see, now I'm on the 17th, and now it is going to be safe to change the date. So the easiest way to remember is going to be to first set the time at 6:30, and that is because both of my watch hands are going to be in the lower part of the dial. So this is going to be considered the safe zone, whereas this upper half is going to be considered the danger zone. The second principle is going to be to first set the date, and we are going to set it 1 day prior to our actual end goal. So let's presume that my end goal is to make it the 25th of the month. I'm going to make the date, so I'm going to set the date on the 24th. So I'm going to push the crown all the way back in, pull it to the first position, and now I'm going to change the date until I arrive on the 24th, because as I mentioned, my end goal is to make it the 25th. Now I'm going to arrive on my third step, which is going to be to pull the crown to the last position, go with the watch hands manually past 12 o'clock until the date changes, and set the time, and I can then select AM or PM. So I'm going to pull the crown to the last position, and now I'm going to go with the watch hands past 12 o'clock until the date changes. Since now I am AM, you will be able to see that the date is not changing, so I'm still on the 24th, 1 day prior to my actual end goal. Now I'm going to be PM, so now once I'm going to go past 12 o'clock, the date is going to change, since it is going to be midnight. And once again, you will be able to see that between 9 and 12 o'clock, my date is going to start changing, as you can see right now. So now I'm going to arrive on my desired date, so I am on the 25th, and now I can make it 2 a.m., so 2 in the morning. In case I want to make it PM, I'm going to go with the watch hands past 12 o'clock once again, and the date will not change because we are now AM and we will be PM. And now I have arrived on the 25th, and it is 2 p.m., so 2 in the afternoon. That is why the second step is very important. So that is why we set the date 1 day prior, so that I can then arrive on my desired date and select AM or PM. In order to finalize the process, I'm going to push the crown all the way back in, and voila, I have now safely and correctly set the time and date on my Tommy Hilfiger watch. So guys, that was the quick tutorial that I had for you today. In case you enjoyed, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, it really means a lot. I'm also going to post a full guide on how to replace the watch bracelet, how to adjust the watch bracelet, and also how to clean it. So I'm going to use an ultrasonic cleaner, since as you can see right here, it is pretty dirty. And I'm also going to post a full guide on how to replace the watch battery on this particular model. So make sure to check these videos, link in the description box below in case you are interested. Also guys, if you would like to purchase your first vintage watch, make sure to check out our website vintageradar.com, because we have thousands of vintage watches for sale, link in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching, make sure to subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next video.